Alright, today I'm going to teach you, just follow on from how to factorize. This could be polynomial. There's another method to factorize this. This is slightly complicated, but I'm going to explain how. Okay, so if this method only works if you have a coefficient of 1 in terms of in front of x cubed. So it won't work if it's like 2 or 3 in front of that. It only works when there's 1. Okay, just give you a heads up. So if that's the case, then we can use this method and try to factorize. Now the method goes like this. Okay, if we consider this x plus a, x plus b, x plus c, and if we expand this bracket, okay, you can check my working out. Then we have x cubed plus x squared terms of x a plus b plus c. The x term we have ab times plus bc plus ac, and you have the constant term abc. So if we compare the question we're trying to do, x squared minus 2x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, we can find out a pattern. Now by analyzing, right, this is the constant abc, a times b times c, okay, a times b times c must give you 6. So you have to think of 3 numbers a, b, c, and multiply to give you 6. And when you plus them, okay, when you plus a plus b plus c, that has to be equals to the number in front of x squared, which is -2 in this case. Okay? And then, last thing, a times b plus b times c plus a times c has to give you the number in front of x. So if you write it down, a times b times c has to be 6. A plus b plus c has to be 82 in this case. And then lastly, ab plus bc plus ac, okay, which is seen in front of x, has to be 85 in this case. Now, after that, you're just going to have to guess by trial and error, okay? Now, because I have already tried this question, I know that if I guess a equals -1, b equals -3, c equals 2, okay, let's say I guess that. Okay, you can have the other way around. You can have 2, -1, -3, any 3 numbers and then multiply to 6. Okay, you start from that. Okay, give it a go. Now, if I add this up, we have -1 plus b means plus -3 minus 3 plus c plus 2. Let's give you -2. Okay. Now, usually when you get these two working, 99.9% of the time, this will have to work. Okay, I'm not saying it always works, but chances are these have to work. But let's just check in case. A times b, we have -1 times -3 plus b times c, -3 times 2 plus a times c, -1 times 2. This is 3 minus 6 minus 2. This is 3 minus 6 -3 minus 2 -5, which is that. Okay, so once we got that, we can put it into here, which is x plus a plus -1, which is minus 1, x plus b plus -3 means -3, and x plus c, x plus 2. Okay, this is equals to question we're trying to solve. Alright, now sometimes this doesn't work, okay, but I'm talking about when you're trying to solve this question in a math textbook. Okay, they will try to give you a question that works to test you. Okay, hope this helped.